In a devastating turn of events, OceanGate, the company operating the Titanic research submersible, has addressed the fate of its passengers, revealing that all 5 individuals on board are believed to have tragically lost their lives. The submersible, named Titan, disappeared in the Atlantic Ocean on June 18th during an OceanGate expeditions tour, en route to the RMS Titanic wreckage. Despite a massive search and rescue mission, debris discovered by a remotely operated vehicle near the Titanic indicates a catastrophic incident, leading authorities to notify the families of the passengers. As the world grieves the loss of these explorers, their families are granted privacy to mourn during this difficult time. As always, this is Emma, and you are watching The Edge. OceanGate released a statement on June 22nd, 4 days after the submersible vanished, that reads, "We now believe that our CEO Stockton Rush, Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleman Dawood, Hamish Harding, and Paul-Henri Nargeolet have sadly been lost. These men were true explorers who shared a distinct spirit of adventure and a deep passion for exploring and protecting the world's oceans. Our hearts are with these 5 souls and every member of their families during this tragic time. We grieve the loss of life and joy they brought to everyone they knew. This is an extremely sad time for our dedicated employees who are exhausted and grieving deeply over this loss. The entire OceanGate family is deeply grateful for the countless men and women from multiple organizations of the international community who expedited wide-ranging resources and have worked so very hard on this mission. We appreciate their commitment to finding these 5 explorers and their days and nights of tireless work in support of our crew and their families. This is a very sad time for the entire explorer community and for each of the family members of those lost at sea. We respectfully ask that the privacy of..."
This morning, an ROV, or remote operated vehicle, from the vessel Horizon Arctic discovered the tail cone of the Titan submersible approximately 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic on the seafloor. The ROV subsequently found additional debris. In consultation with experts from within the Unified Command, the debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber. Upon this determination, we immediately notified the families. On behalf of the United States Coast Guard and the entire Unified Command, I offer my deepest condolences to the families. I can only imagine what this has been like for them, and I hope that this discovery provides some solace during this difficult time.
The Coast Guard announced via Twitter on June 22nd that an ROV had found debris within the search area near the Titanic. At a subsequent press conference, officials confirmed that the debris belonged to an external part of the submersible, located approximately 1,600 feet away from the bow of the Titanic on the seafloor. The discovery of 5 major pieces of debris, consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber, led to the notification of the families. Although the exact timing of the incident remains unknown, no catastrophic event. Stockton Rush, the CEO of OceanGate, was on board the submersible as a member of the crew. His dedication to exploration and his leadership within the company made him an integral part of the mission. Rush's passion for the oceans and his adventurous spirit inspired those around him. His tragic loss is deeply mourned by his colleagues and loved ones.
A completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and super durable. We keep a couple of spares on board just in case. This is the 2nd year we've been out to the Titanic. We went out in 5 8-day missions. We did about 10 dives to the wreck site of the Titanic, and we did an extra dive on an undiscovered reef that we found. Completely privately funded operation, and we're funded by, we call mission specialists, who help support the mission. So they take quite a bit of money to come and join us Years ago, the Russians took tourists out to the Titanic, and it was just sort of a look and see thing. We really are focusing on the science around it. We want to document what the wreck is like now,
British
and also
billionaire
try to predict
Hamish
what it'll be like in
Harding,
the future.
known for his adventurous endeavors, confirmed his participation in the mission on June 17th, just a day before the submersible disappeared. As a mission specialist, Harding joined OceanGate expeditions with the intention of exploring the RMS Titanic wreckage. His presence on board the submersible showcased his unwavering enthusiasm for pushing the boundaries of exploration. Harding's adventurous spirit and dedication to discovery will be sorely missed. French explorer Paul-Henri Nargeolet, a renowned figure in underwater archaeology, was reportedly a passenger on the Titan. Although his presence on the submersible has yet to be officially confirmed, his expertise and extensive experience in exploring underwater historical sites would have made him a valuable member of the team. Nargeolet's potential loss is a significant blow to the exploration community, which has benefited greatly from his contribution. Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his 19-year-old son Suleman Dawood were also on board the submersible. Shahzada Dawood's involvement in this expedition showcased his deep interest in oceanic exploration and his commitment to expanding our understanding of historical maritime sites. Suleman Dawood, at a young age, demonstrated a similar passion for adventure and exploration. The loss of both father and son is a heartbreaking tragedy, leaving their loved ones devastated. The fate of the passengers aboard the Titanic research submersible Titan has been revealed with profound sadness. OceanGate announced their belief that all 5 individuals, including their CEO, Stockton Rush, Hamish Harding, Paul-Henri Nargeolet, and Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleman Dawood, have tragically lost their lives. The discovery of debris near the Titanic site points to a catastrophic incident. As investigations continue, the families and loved ones of these explorers are granted privacy to mourn their devastating loss. The legacy of these adventurous individuals, their love for the oceans, and their passion for exploration. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment about your views in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.